Okay, so Ellie Fire Music and Little Ghost Notes asked, what's the difference? How do you tell artist songs? Can you show us some examples? Okay, so the first song in question that I brought up, and this is a song that two industry heavyweights here in Nashville who have a long and star-studded career told me, oh, that's a #1 song. But when I went to a friend of mine who I grew up with from childhood, who's now a publisher in Nashville, he was like, oh, that's an artist song. That would be hard to cut unless the artist wrote it themselves. And then there are some songs that I've gotten cut by many, many other artists, and I'm going to use one of those as an example to show you the difference between what they consider an artist song and, I guess, a non-artist song, a general cuttable song that could be a widely considered song that could be covered by many different types of artists. All right, let's start with the artist song. This is a song called Maureen. I'll flash the picture up on the screen here. It's on Spotify. We recorded it because I couldn't get it recorded by an artist, so we did our own version. And unfortunately, the demo version that was cut, that I was pushing around town, we had a real demo singer. And that's another tip for you all. Get a real demo singer. I don't care how good you think you sing, demo singers know how to put it across to publishers and producers looking for songs and sell it to the artist. It's just the truth. So the demo version I had was with a demo singer, and they did a much better job than me. But anyway. She was a pretty blonde-haired tomboy back in high school. All I cared about was making varsity. I played guitar and asked me to come over. I said, well, I don't know, I guess maybe we'll see. Well, after all these years, I'm here writing this song, and I can't help but wonder where that guitar girl is gone. I'm sorry to Maureen and every other girl left in between. I'm sorry for the things I've said and done and didn't do. Right now it seems so plain that I was just afraid and too insecure to just tell you the truth. I say I'm sorry to Maureen. And the girl's name changes in each verse and every chorus. That song goes over really big live, which tells you something about a song, right? Now I'm going to show you an example of a non-artist song, I guess, that could be covered by anybody, and this particular song has. It's called I Don't Want for Anything. Like the birds fly south in wintertime, like the showers bring the spring, you return to me like sweet sunshine, and I don't want for anything. In the beauty of a child's smile, the future on an angel's wing, I can lose the darkness for a while, and I don't want for anything. There's no more worldly goods to keep me satisfied. I know all I need So that's just a little bit of that one, and that's been recorded 3 or 4 times, I think. I wrote it for myself, oddly, so when we talk about artist songs, I wrote that for myself. But I think the difference is, as you can hear, so I Don't Want for Anything, it's very general, it's very pretty, it's easy to sing, it's a broad theme, anybody can relate to it. A guy can sing it to a girl can sing it to a guy. It's been recorded by both male and female singers, thankfully. So that's a general non-artist song. Whereas Maureen was kind of, I can see the difference between them personally, but I can sing them both, and I think if I could get it through to a really good singer-artist, it would probably make a dent. But I think because it's so specific, and it's so narrow, and it's so more of a personal, one-on-one point of view, maybe that's what makes it an artist song. I mean, that's my interpretation, that it's very individual. It's very uniquely singular in its point of view, and that might keep it from getting cut. Now, do I believe all that stuff? I mean, I guess I have to, because that's how it's worked for me in my career. I mean, all the songs I've got cut by multiple artists have been like I Don't Want for Anything, or the song I wrote for Betty LaVette, or any of these people that have thankfully recorded my songs. They tend to be more like I Don't Want for Anything. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little perspective. If you have any more questions, by all means, just ask away.